January 3rd of 2015 was when you were in that top prospect tournament. You defeated Mikey Webb, and then was eliminated by Will Ferrara.
Correct.
What was that like working in that?
That was awesome. So Will Ferrara and I actually had history because that tryout camp I was just talking about, on the second day I did a match with Will. And, we put the match together, we did the match and stuff. And at the end of the tryout camps, what they do is they have coaches/judges there. And they stand up and they tell you either yes or no. Yes, if they were doing TV tomorrow, they would put you on TV, and it judges everything from the way you look, the way your character is, your gear, your match, everything. And after Will and I did the match, we were the only ones in the history of the tryout camp to ever get a unanimous yes from every single judge.
Oh, wow.
So when you get to the top prospect, yeah, it was great. So when you get to the top prospect tournament, they don't tell you who you're wrestling. They don't tell you who's moving on in the tournament. They don't tell you anything until literally right when you walk out to your match. So the first match, I was ready to go, and Steve Carino and Kevin Kelly actually pulled me aside, and they're like, "That's great, you're the Beer City Bruiser, but like, let's make you something that people remember." And I remember they pitched me coming out with a cigar because like the Crusher back in the AWA days used to have the cigar in the keg. So I had a buddy that traveled with me because I drove to Nashville to do the match, and he ran out and got me a cigar. We couldn't find a keg for that match, but I ended up having a cigar. So I come out for the match with Mikey Webb with just a cigar. We end up having the match. I get back, and I'm getting, like, rave reviews. I end up winning, and I'm getting rave reviews from everybody. So the next round, they're like, you know what, we're going to have you and Will wrestle. We want you guys to do what you did at the tryout camp, only do it on TV. It's like, awesome. And it was at the Philadelphia, it was at the ECW Arena.
Oh.
And I actually had a keg at that point.
Yeah.
And it was
how
amazing.
epic is that to be in that arena?
Man, it was, being a kid growing up, I always watched ECW and stuff like that, and then actually be there. And, you see the ECW sign, you see the Hall of Fame with all the ECW names and stuff. It was nostalgic and great. And I got to be honest, it's one of my favorite venues to wrestle in. I've had so many career moments there, wrestling Will Ferrara being one of them. But then I also got to my first Ring of Honor main event ever was at the ECW Arena. My very first time ever tagging with Brian Malonis, who's now my current partner as we're the Bouncers, was in the ECW Arena. So like I kind of hold that building real close to my heart because it's not only is it historic, but it's done a lot of good things for my career too. It was the first place I ever came out to the entrance with a keg, which now I have to have a keg and a cigar doing the entrance. And the match with Will we had was great. And I remember when it hit TV, like I'd never been on, other than like the Simon Dean stuff or little extra stuff.
Right.
I'd never really done anything on TV, and I remember my phone just blowing up.
That's
oh my
great.
God, you're on.